Your counterpart in New York, Kathy Hochul, was very explicit. She blamed Nevada's lax gun laws for the shooting that happened in downtown Manhattan. What was your reaction to that?
Well, I wouldn't give you a knee-jerk reaction to that. There's a lot of details that still need to unfold associated with that. And from what I've been able to obtain through media outlets is the individual purchased a gun legally here in Nevada. I'm not sure if that particular gun he used is the one he purchased here in Nevada, but there were some allegations of some mental health issues, and would that qualify as a ability to purchase a gun? So one of the things I've known in the past is people's mental capacity or defined mental capacity has to be adjudicated by the court before the law enforcement can become aware of it. And that might be the delta in the issue. I don't know, but it would be malpractice for me to form an opinion without all the facts.
Yeah, I think what she was trying to say was, look, we banned assault weapons here in New York. If everybody banned assault weapons, then you wouldn't be able to buy one in Nevada, take it to New York, and cause mayhem. Is there anything to that?
Yeah, I mean, that's the proverbial argument all the time, right? But there's always availability of weapons. The proliferation of weapons across the United States in the excess of 340 million, I think is the most recent number that I'm aware of. That is putting the cart after the horse, right, instead of before the horse. And it's, I think it still boils down to the operator versus the weapon. And the fact that we have lack of mental health services in the United States in total is the actual response to that. It still requires an individual to make that decision. Now, does it have to be a result of an automatic weapon? I mean, that's a fallacy, right? So it could have been a handgun that had the same amount of carnage associated with that event. But there's a plethora of different types of weapons that can be utilized when people intend harm. And it's hard to control that and identify that. The actual piece on that is the response to that, and identifying the resources that are lacking to get people help to prevent it from happening.